going through because I made some notes, so I don't want to ramble on. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Right, guys, and yes, as the title says, I quit. Yes, I quit my job. I don't know how many times I can say this, and every time I say it, I'm still like, I really did it. Like, nyan guys, it wasn't as interesting as it sounds. I quit my job. No, I gracefully resigned and served my notice. Didn't leave any bridges burned or anything like that. I thought, let me drop the video and let my people know that there is a new lady in town, and her name is the CEO of uLwandoluhle. My name is uLwando, and I'm officially free. It feels freaking amazing to wake up and be in control of my day and be in control of my destiny, be in control of my time. One of the girls who I had a chat to at the office before my last days, she was asking me, so what's the plan? And I said, there's no plan. I just want to go and live. I want to travel. I want to control my time. I want to be present. I want to make decisions that are best for me. I want to do things that make me happy, and if it can make me money, why not? This decision was not an emotional one, as much as the year has had an impact on it. I actually have been in talks with my family. This is a huge shout out to my family. My brother, to be specific, he has probably received the biggest grant from me. Not the grant, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, nguye benikhalela kuye the most. And also like the final nail to say that I can resign. It was my mom giving me her blessing last year. Like, guys, it took me over a year, if not more, to try and convince my mom that events were actually a real thing. Mom is in East London, and maybe I think by the second time I had gone to East London for a wedding, she really started to believe it's a real thing. And when I started showing her receipts to say, mama, like, she was like, okay, mntanam yazini ungayeke emsebenzini. And she gave me two things. She was like, number one, uyeke kahle, don't burn any bridges, and number two, she said, don't be nervous. If you love what you do, you won't go hungry. There really isn't a lot to this, guys. I've always known that I'm different. I was never really the corporate girl. I've always had an entrepreneurial thing about me. I mean, I can think as far back as high school. Like, guys, I went to a Model C high school, but I was still there selling popcorn and lollipops. I remember Ukhuluman was just, well, I think it was last year, she sent me a picture of how I was organizing and decorating for one of our dances and scoring. Like, I've just always been, you know, when everyone was going left, I was one who was going right. I loved the ability to just be able to create. So that's what I want to do now. I'm resigning to not like go fix myself into another job. No, I'm not looking for him. I'm not looking to be employed. I don't know how I can best explain this. I really just wanted to just breathe and just try a new way. Like, obviously, like, honestly, guys, there has to be more, and I wanted to try this. If this doesn't work out, I'll try something else. I'm happy and I'm fortunate. I understand how lucky I am, and like, this is not rubbing my fortune in anyone's face. You know, anyone who's watching this and you are like, Lwando, I would give anything to have the job that you left. This is me saying I had the job that I left. I appreciated the job. I respected it, and I used it to benefit me to get here. And me leaving is me saying to the company they can find someone to fit their position. Do you understand? It's done what it's supposed to do for me. Now let me move over. I see it as more of a, let me move over. Yeah, guys, not much. Just want to say I've resigned. I'll be popping Orosi. Please book me. Please share my details. Please plug a girl. Guys, can we grow my YouTube too? Like, I have such a good thing going with YouTube, guys, and I feel it in my gut that we can be big. This can be amazing. I just need your support. If you're in a situation and you feel like you bumping into this video, or you watching this video and following me gives you any sign, please take away the fact I worked for this, I prayed for this. It's by no luck, but by the grace of God, having a good support structure and being smart. If you are in a place where you're not happy, don't just quit. Plan a beautiful exit. Make sure if you are going to leave, you leave with all your ducks in a row. No matter how hard it is, guys, leave well. Don't burn your bridges. I think that's about it, guys. To really know, like, I remember for the longest time when I wanted to resign, I'd get so nervous, like anxiety levels, nervous, and I wouldn't do it. And I realize now that I was not meant to go at those times, and I'm thankful for my brother for being there at those times, and my accountant to be like, Bando, let's not make this an emotional decision, let's be strategic. What do the numbers say? I mean, guys, I've shared with you my story on how I got debt free. That was all part of me getting to this position of saying I want to resign. I am leaving my job because I don't have things that are holding me down. And also having a mental change. One thing that really helped me like keep it together. This is something I share with anybody who feels what I felt when I was frustrated at work, to say it's you need to change your mind. If you're not happy about where you are, don't sit there and allow yourself to be gloomy about the situation. If you hate your job, if it's the management, if it's the hours, if it's the money, turn your perspective around and look at your job as another means. For the last 3 years, I've looked at my job as an added income revenue, as an added stream of income. And the moment I did that, guys, it made it easier for me to wake up and go to work. It made it easier for me to wake up no matter how tired I was on a Saturday to go do a setup. Just that simple mind switch, and not allowing yourself to stay in a negative space. Always come to the positive side. I know it's hard, but always come to the positive side. I'm just going through because I made some notes, so I don't want to ramble on. Yeah, so from me, uLwando, the CEO of uLwandoluhle, yes, guys, I've resigned. Please do share my videos. Let's grow my YouTube page. Do your plans. Be grateful for the income that you have. Now my stress is now that I no longer work, I have a whole income that I need to subsidize somehow. So do you see how it goes, guys? It goes either ways. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to sharing with you the new, or the beginning of something amazing. I love you so much. Thank you for staying supportive.